guys, how you doing? This is Manga section. I'm here today to bring you the review for One Piece manga chapter 810, and we're carrying on with the flashback. So not the backflash, the flashback of when Jack came through and you're just dealing with Zhao and all that. We're still on that basically. So we find out that the fighting lasted 5 days. With on the fifth day is when Jack brought out the gas weapon, but during the 5 days, we found out they was having the upper hand, gradually beating just everybody they were sending their way, except for Jack. The only person they had a problem defeating was Jack. So it was just 5 days of Duke's turn, Neko's turn, and so forth and so forth. We find out that Beppo is under Neko's jurisdiction. He's under his command. That Neko is Beppo's master, and Beppo also contributed to the fight because Zhao is his home. And we also find out that the rest of the Hearts pirates joined in as well because, they're Beppo's friend, so they're also going to fight for Beppo's home. And we get to see a nice shot with all of the Hearts pirates. Well, we can't say all, but the Hearts pirates. And there's quite a few of them. Just counting on the people that were on the page, Law has a bigger crew than Luffy. And I also noticed the girl, and I was like, yeah, I don't know, I was just so happy to see them. And then, yeah, we see them all. Most of them have a weapon. I don't know if that was just this occasion or that's how they usually fight. But yeah, so them working with swords. I think it was the guy with the penguin hat rocking the swords. What you said, we see them all with different weapons, and we know that they also joined in on the fight. So yeah, so the fighting lasted 5 days, and on the fifth day they took out the poison gas weapon, and that's when things started to change. That's when people just started to get, the strong people started to get stringed up. I can't remember the right term to use. On the sixth day, that's when Jack decided to leave. Now we found out that Jack left because he heard about Don Flamingo's defeat. So we knew previously that like everybody in Zhao is grateful for the Straw Hats. Now initially I thought that was because Sanji's group came along and dealt with the members of Jack's crew that was there, and that is part of the reason, but they're as a whole happy because it's because Luffy defeated Don Flamingo as to why Jack left, so they're grateful for that fact as well. So yeah, as the things go on, we know that on the sixth day Jack left, and he left a couple underlings there as well. We did also find out that Sanji and the rest of them, they arrived the day after Dolphy was defeated, so on the seventh day. And on the seventh day, they made it to Zhao. They used Caesar Clown as a hot air balloon to get up there, and we find out that Sanji went off with Chopper and Caesar, and they come face to face with everyone that's stringed up. I should really learn the word. All the ones that were left hanging, and we see this guy, and he's basically like, you need to save Neko and the Duke. The world is waiting for them. You need to save them. Like, it's very important that you get the impression that it's very important that they get saved, and that's how the chapter ends off. And we also see like Nami and Brookdale in the middle of a confrontation as well, and that was easily dealt with as well. But yeah, so I'm guessing that this flashback has still got a little bit more to go. We'll probably see, I reckon, Caesar gets rid of the remaining gas, because you know how it's spread through most of Zhao and through the forest as well. So I reckon Caesar's gonna get rid of the rest of the gas, and the flashback will probably go on, so we learn why exactly Sanji left. So yeah, that's the chapter, guys. So some more stuff to come out the chapter. We learned that Jack's fruit is the Zao fruit, the elephant Nomi, and that's the ancient Zoan type. Also, what I should have mentioned earlier is that since we know the Hearts pirates were dealing with the fighting, I mentioned something in the previous review about why would the Hearts pirates beat up when they were first reintroduced, and this is probably why, because they was dealing with they were part of the fighting that was going on in Zhao over the 5 days, 5 nights. that's everything I want to say. I'm going to give this a 3-star review. I mean, rating and call it a review. Like always, guys, I'm asking for your thoughts and opinions. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Most importantly, take care. Have a nice day.